March 5th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel New News Report on this Monday afternoon, 5th of March, 2018. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 38 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts, cloudy skies. Top story on the Peter Channel New News Report on this Monday afternoon is ABC star Jimmy Kimmel's divisive politically charged Oscars could be least watched in history. President Trump says Canada and Mexico will escape new tariffs only after NAFTA concessions. Theatrics are threat. Putin lean on nuclear history of Mexican security. Trump's untrue upside-down assessment of the investigation in Russia interference. ISIS uses U.S. Special Force helmet cam and twisted propaganda video. Publish 5-star and leading fight for power in an Italy election. U.S. aircraft carrier stops in Vietnam in the first visit since war. China announces largest military spending increase in 3 years. Democratic committees divided over the primaries with Texas as ground zero. Trump's DACA deadline passes under legal cloud with urgency dwindling in Congress. West Virginia teachers still on strike. Lawmakers try to reach pay deal. Convoys of humanitarian aid arrived in Syria's eastern Ghouta region on Monday, but not before some supplies were taken by government forces. Lawyers for Colonel George Pell said in court on Monday that police failed to follow procedure to investigate and alleged sex crimes against him. 2 in 3 South Koreans don't know when the Pyeongchang Winter Olympics will begin, a survey showed Monday. North Korea has begun curbing global sanctions by elaborate maritime trade operations, Germany's Daily reported Sunday. South Korean President Moon Jae-in's special envoy to North Korea departed of her 2-day trip to Pyongyang on Monday afternoon. China will increase its military spending by 8.1% in 2018 to bid to further modernize weapons and vessels for the world's largest army. President Trump said Monday new taxes on foreign steel and aluminum will be removed only if the United States gets a better deal with NAFTA. In an unusual move, a U.S. government agency has asked chipmaker Qualcomm to delay a board meeting so it can review the proposed takeover by Broadcom. More than 80% of Americans think that North Korea and cyberterrorism are the most critical threats to the United States, a new Gallup poll Monday showed. The United States will be the largest oil producer in the world by 2023, the International Energy Agency said on Monday. In local news from the Attleboro Sun-Chronicle, Attleboro area schools support student activism in response to Florida shootings. Milner attacks expose partisan divide among Attleboro state representative candidates. Patriots cheerleaders hopeful stretch their stuff at Dean College in Franklin. Rehoboth local panel health officials are bringing in panel of suicide survivors and those who have lost a loved one to suicide for frank discussion March 19th at London Public Library. Mansfield neighbors upset over a cell tower plan for a neighborhood in Mansfield at 251 Brent Street on the land owned by Brent Street Development Partners. Norfolk election deadlines looming. Mansfield teen seeks to continue the mission of the Helping of Haiti. The latest on the aftermath of the March nor'easter around the Attleboro area, the Attleboro Mayor Paul Heroux calls a state of emergency that was declared. Residents turn to shelters in Attleboro, Foxborough while power is out. And some in Attleboro area are still awaiting return of power. I just got word from Chief Schleicher that the Paul Schleicher from the Norton Fire Department, Fire Chief, 1,500 customers are in the dark in Norton still, and crews are continuing to work on the power lines, and there will be warming centers at the Norton Senior Center and Norton Public Library. Attleboro, 202 customers in the dark. And Rehoboth gets 689 customers in the dark. Seacock, 576. At Easton, 2,692 customers in the dark. And in Foxborough, 403 customers in the dark. What do foreign banks get out of new bank built? Amazon wants to team up with banks and checking accounts. Italy's feuding politicians leave economy waiting for leadership, and with a single and sole retreat, Uber CEO just destroyed months of hard work. Alright, look at that. Stocks now up 131.99 points at 24,669.05. SP 523.37 points at 2750.02. And Nasdaq up 64.31 points at 73.23.02. Alright. Baby bird fossils rare to rare. Included SpaceX Falcon 9 launch in your late Monday night plans. Scientist says he's found fossilized alien footprints on Mars, blames NASA for cover-up. Stephen Hawking says he knows what happened before the dawn of time. A surgeon was suspended for operating on the wrong patient and his colleagues went on strike. Lots of favor to kill disease with no vaccine. Lister outbreak South Africa bins polony and other meats. Teens inhale cancer causing chemicals in e-cigarettes. In New Bedford, Massachusetts, at 309 Earl Street, the vehicle inside minor injuries of a motor accident at Iowa at 309 Earl Street. Peter Cheldustob is 12:03 on this Monday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be out in Chicago, taking on the Chicago Bulls. Game time, 8 o'clock out in Chicago, which is 7 o'clock their time. Alden Smith enters rehab facility after alleged domestic violence incident, fiancé said. Shaquille Griffin, one-headed linebacker, overcomes all to dominate the NFL Combine. NFL Insiders predict answer the biggest 2018 free agency questions, and Kobe Bryant picks up Oscar for Dear Basketball drops Shut Up and Dribble reference. Peter Cheldustob is 12:04. It's time to have a Peter Chettle traffic check on this Monday afternoon. Beep, beep. Let's study off on the MBTA. Shuttle buses will place red line service between North Quincy and Braintree stations from approximately 9 p.m. for the end of service on Monday through Thursday. The Green Line, due to signal problem at Kenmore, eastbound and westbound, please expect to wait 5-10 minutes longer for Green Line B, C, and D branch service. And take a look at the Commuter Rail. Greenbush train 082, 11:50 a.m. from Greenbush is not yet departed. Greenbush is now 50 minutes behind schedule due to late arrival of the outbound train. And on the Kingston Plymouth line, please allow additional 15-20 minutes for Monday's commute. Due to signal problems caused by power outages, trains may operate at reduced speeds. Alright, looking at the highways and byways in New England, 146 on the southbound side. It is slow down on the Salesville Road in North Smithfield. Cyrus Expressway southbound side. It is slow between the Mass Pike all the way down to the gas tank and Dodge Church around Morrissey Boulevard. 25 on westbound side. A little slow after Route 6 in Bourne. 93 on both ends around the South Station Tunnel. It's a little slow around the Mass Pike. 120 to the northbound side. Little slow around Route 2 in Lexington. 29 eastbound side. Little slow before Route 146 out of Worcester. And 391 on the southbound side, Lowell and Chickpea. In Connecticut, 8 on the southbound side, Lowell after I-84 in Waterbury. 95 southbound side, it is slow between Milford and Bridgeport around Norwalk, and up in the northern section of the region. It's looking good in southern New Hampshire, and up in the Maine. Falmouth Spur eastbound side, Lowell before 295 in Portland. And up north, Interstates 87, 89, 91 on the southbound side, Lowell over the Canadian, but then upstate New York, Vermont. And all it's 15 slow and 7 back headed towards Montreal. Peter Cheldustob is 12:06 on this Monday afternoon. It's time now for a weather report on this Monday afternoon, and the cleanup efforts will continue for the National Grid as they will continue to work diligently around the clock to make sure everybody's power Norton and surrounding times restored. Alright, taking a look at the current radar satellite loop, and it shows some clouds coming in the metro region, some snow flurries down around Hope, Rhode Island, and some a lot of rain showers lying from Portsmouth down all the way up the Fall River and down to Middleborough. Snowing around Plimpton and the line of snow showers from Duxbury down for Marion. Rain showers along 28 from Bourne down to Falmouth, and rain and sleet down around Vineyard, Avon. Some rain showers around Mashpee down in Yarmouth, and snowing down around the Plymouth area. Right now, Norton, it's 38 degrees with cloudy skies. And potential for some significant snow and wind early Wednesday and then early Thursday. Uncertainty remains of where the rain snow line will set up. That's too early to say where inland versus coast is after the greatest risk the significant snow will occur. And the European models say we could get up to a lot of snow, while the GPS model says a lot of snow for north and west of Boston. But do not panic. But in the wake of the storm we had Friday, as people begin to pick up their lives and try to get their power back, do not panic, because we will keep our eyes and ears peeled for what this storm will do. One model, the GFS model, says we could see some snow by about mid-Wednesday It'll flip to rain by about late. And then back to snow about. And total snowfall. We could see up to close to a foot of snow in west and north of Boston and up north in Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine. But don't get your hopes too high for this storm, because we are going to keep you posted, and we'll try to calm everybody nerves who is trying to recover from Friday's storm, and we will keep you posted. We'll take this one at a time. All right. Let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Today, slight chance of snow showers before noon, then a slight chance of rain and showers between noon and 1 p.m. Mostly clouds, about 40 degrees. Breeze with a north at about 17 to 21 miles an hour gust size. 37 miles an hour, chest space to 20% tonight. Slight chance of snow showers between 9 p.m. and 1 a.m. Mostly clouds, about 30 degrees. North about 40 miles gust size. 31 miles an hour, chest space to 20%. Tuesday, put descending the most gusts for 42 about 31 degrees. North about 3 to 11 miles an hour for Wednesday. Snow mainly after 9 a.m. 140 degrees. East about 7 to 50 miles, chest space to 9% for Wednesday night. Rain and snow before 2 a.m., then a chance of rain between 2 and 4 a.m., then a chance of snow after 4 a.m. Low on 34 degrees, chance of rain 9% for Thursday. Chance of snow before 8 a.m., then a chance of rain between 8 a.m. and noon. Mostly clouds about 42 degrees, chance of rain 50%. Thursday night, mostly clouds about 31 degrees. For Friday, put Sunday podcast about 43, about 31 degrees. For Saturday, most sunny podcast about 43, about 31 degrees. And for Sunday, a chance of rain, most clouds about 55 degrees, chance of rain 30%. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel News Report on this Monday afternoon, March 5th, 2018. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you for an evening report at 5 o'clock. Hope you have a good afternoon.